let's talk about the materials we're going to need to paint our little picture. We have the 3 brushes. First of all, we got the 1.5-inch big brush. Secondly, we have the 3/4 inch, which is half the size of the other one. And we have a nylon brush, and that's our little pen or pencil. Now we have 3 tubes of paint. The first one is cobalt blue. And we're going to squeeze some of that out there. And then put the top back on. Because if you don't, chances are the paint will fall on the floor and you'll stand on it. Second is raw sienna, which is a little mustardy colour. And the third one is our light red, which is kind of a brick colour.
What, you said
You
light
said
red?
light red?
This
Watercolour.
one?
Yeah.
Good one.
I think
Light
it's
red.
more
Yeah.
brick color.
Landscape. Of course we're painting a watercolour because it's long ways. And I've got a little piece of paper down the side here. I'm going to do some little sketches for you on that just to show you, because we're going to put some people on a beach in this scene, and I'm going to show you how to draw people a simple way first. So let me take my pencil, and I want you to forget all about people. I want you to think of a simple carrot. You know what a carrot looks like? No foliage, just a carrot. And if I draw a carrot, it can be as wobbly as you like that. And beside it, draw another one. Again, it's a carrot.
Where are we putting them on the
And then on this one here, I'm going to put a dot up on the top of it.
Wow.
And lo and behold, what do I have? I've got 2 people walking away from me. Can you see that? Now we're going to use that on here. So get back now to how do we do it? Well, the first thing we do is we think of our little system, which is called Have Some More Fun. Horizon, sky, middle ground, and foreground.
Okay.
So we start off with the horizon line. This is our guiding line between the sky and the ground.
Freehand this one. Can I use my paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, you want
She's
to,
on
we
the
can,
paper.
yeah,
Pause really fast.
here. Teamwork, guys.
Yeah, here.
Here, this is this first one. Mine's definitely gonna be crooked, but that's okay. At least it'll be straight.
It looks there you go.
Thank you.
Let's see.
My horizon's very high.
Mine is too. Isn't it supposed to be high?
I put mine right in the well here.
There you go.
Okay,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Play.
Yeah.
Now, let's put in our sky. We always start with the sky first. So into the water with our brush, take some of the blue,
Big brush?
which is
Big
cobalt.
I don't know if it's
Make up a
cobalt, but-
nice color here of blue. Okay, off we go. Start from the top, right across like that. Look, back,
I need more
forward,
water.
back, forward, right down along. And as we go down, we're going to lighten it a little bit. Just on the horizon line, see it?
And this is quite a dark sky.
Mine is very dark.
Also, this. How do you get your brush soap?
Just add more water.
Ah, good call. We're supposed to lighten it as we go down, he said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yours looks perfect.
Thank you.
I can't get mine to lighten.
Don't use too much paint.
Just
put
water.
yeah, dip
Just
it in the
water.
water. It'll spread out the paint that's already on the
And it
canvas.
curls up a little bit, but
Yeah.
It's fine.
Then clean the brush, dry it off, dry it quite well. And then this is called a thirsty brush. So if I wobble it across the sky, my goodness, look at the clouds appearing. So it's becoming a
Just-
summer's
just use
day
water.
with some clouds. And then right on the bottom, down here, we're just going to take another bit off.
Yours looks so good. I don't think these look like clouds.
they do.
And lo and behold, our sky is complete. Wasn't that easy? One colour, that's all. Now we get our hair dryer and we're going to dry that.
Okay. Here, should I pause it again for the blow dry part?
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Wow, guys, this is my interpretation of what he's doing. I can dry first because I'm already.
I think I'm done. This is as good as it's gonna get.
Okay. Oh my gosh. It's like Matisse right here.
Go away.
It looks so good. Those look like real. I feel like I'm on an airplane.
Thanks. I thought they looked like scribbles.
No, they do look good.
Okay, here we go.
Now we get the small brush. We're going to put in some mountains across here. So we're going to take the blue again and a tiny bit of the raw siennas.
The tiny brush.
Just the smaller one.
Okay. So we're mixing.
Mixing the
Mustard?
sienna with the the mustard with
so
the
we
blue.
don't want them too strong.
What
Okay.
color did it?
It was
Mine's
like
starting to look a little green.
Yeah, mine too.
it does kind of look green when he does it.
A little bit more blue. You guys got it? Like, I don't think you want to mix it in too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm
A
kind
little
of
bit more blue,
Yeah,
and
more
then
blue. There we go. Now it looks like his color.
yeah, some sort of a weird grayish,
Yeah.
like
little
a grayish blue, or greenish grayish blue.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I was looking for.
Okay.
You know, it takes 99% of your time to mix your colors and only 1% of your time to put it on the paper. So make sure it's right before you do that. Now look, up you go. And just dragging it across there, right across.
Okay, so these are mountains.
And right across the horizon line because actually
Oh wow, mine is really dark.
you've
Oh
got
my
to be
God.
careful when there's
Mine
sea
is too.
involved because the
Just keep adding water,
horizon
guys.
line- There it is. Well, that's simple. Huh?
Okay, here we go. Right here.
This looks better than my sky.
It does actually. This looks like more so like grass.
Yeah, it doesn't look like mountains right now.
We got
We're on the
grass
East
in the
Coast,
sky, guys.
I'm going through like the full artistic process. I'm kind of liking mine now. I'm like, I can see this. Okay, I like this now.
Now we're going to change to the next part of our picture, which is the sea, very close to the color of the sky.
Okay, this is looking
So
so
let's
much
take
better.
some blue. There's still a
doing that?
tiny bit of the raw sienna in it, so that's fine.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Yeah, he
what?
just reused the
And
color
then
that
up
he used
we
for
go.
the mountains.
He said
Put
there's
more
still a
blue in
tiny bit of so it's more
mix.
blue,
Yeah.
but he does put a tiny bit of the raw sienna in it. He said.
And we're going to run our brush across like that, look.
But
Okay,
like
so do
up
you,
to the horizon?
yeah, underneath in this white space part, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's more blue.
a dash of this like sienna thing, I guess.
Okay. How does this look, guys?
I think you probably
He makes
need
it like a tiny bit lighter.
light, yeah.
Okay.
So you probably
Add
have to get
maybe
some
just
more
water.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Could
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Okay, yours is like that. Okay. So then yours goes
And
across.
down here, underneath, right across. Because the beach is going to come in and out here. And then we're going to go
You
in
didn't go all the
here.
way.
he doesn't go all the way. Does it-
And what I'm going to do
I
He says
see.
because the beach is coming in and out. I guess we're also drawing a beach.
Right.
I see
So-
what-
so he
what-
stops
It's from the
halfway.
side view. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
it's a side view,
of the
got it.
Okay.
So now we're going to put in our beach. And the beach is a sandy colour.
What size?
A sandy
Middle.
colour, believe it or not, is raw sienna. Make sure my brush is nice and clean first. I want to have not a dirty beach.
So it's just
Ah,
raw
okay,
sienna?
so I'm just going to fill in all these areas. Look, it's very simple. Once again, I keep saying that, don't I? I'm saying that because I'm trying to convince you that you can do this, but you'll never do it if you don't try.
Love the
The surest
motivation.
way to fail is to never try, isn't that it? Now I'm going right down to the bottom here. Look, I'm going to make it slightly darker at the bottom because there is a nice blue sky up the top there and to kind of match that up. Now we look at now, what we're going to do now, we're going to put in some mountainy things here, which are nearer, the kind of sand dunes.
I'm still trying to put in dark on the bottom.
I'm just going in the opposite direction. There's dark on the top.
So the best part of my painting is definitely my sand.
It looks good.
That followed his instructions. I don't know what color
Kind
to
of
make.
looks brown, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a
there's red in
brownish.
there.
I think there's a little.
Just a dab of red.
Did
yeah.
he use any red?
No, but I'm
But,
adding
yeah,
it.
you lose it.
Okay.
This looks more like the color
Isn't
you
this the middle
created.
one? Guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Doesn't this more look like the color you created?
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's a kind of in shadow, and it's a little bunch of sand dunes and things. Again, with a mixture of
Red.
cobalt blue and light red.
Okay.
What are we doing this time?
Cobalt blue and light red.
So just do it.
Plus some little rocks and things in here. Yeah, they don't just stop at the edge. They often
Oh, we're
stick out
making
of the
rocks
sea.
now. That looks good. I'm not an artist.
Oh.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
You
Big
don't
toe.
have to paint exactly the same. Don't try and copy exactly what I've done.
Oh, okay.
Do it your own way. If this is bigger or smaller, it doesn't make any difference. All you're trying to do is represent a beach scene. I think we'll do one person just to get us started. Now, these people are quite a way away, so for that reason, they will be smaller.
So he's using yellow for the people?
Now again, think of the carrot. And then on top of that carrot, a little dot. Lo and behold, we've got a person away in the distance.
So you mean like a tiny little carrot?
Okay, and just yellow?
I didn't see a mix, but it literally looks just like yellow.
Okay.
Now I'm going to start putting in some more carrots. Now, of course, as we come down the page, the carrots will get bigger. Look. Take your time with this. There's no rush. And be careful, don't make the heads too big. Big heads don't look good. We'll put in the
Yeah, too late
pants
for
in a
that
minute. Yes, we leave them there.
Like
I turned one carrot into the sand.
Oh, it does look like they're
supposed to be.
jumping.
Yours look like people.
Thank you.
She has a little dress
It was
on.
yeah, it worked out perfectly because that's a total accident.
Okay, his carrots look way more legit than mine.
His one of his carrots, is that a blue carrot, guys?
Yeah.
We've been drawing orange people.
Now don't be too finicky.
His people look like people.
Mine are abstract forms of carrots.
They're just wearing baggy clothes, you know? My people are all wearing large cloaks.
Yeah, we usually need to put in the maiden pods, yes.
Mine are in full caftans.
Now this thing is
Moo-moos.
jumping up on me as well, isn't it?
A little bit
Now
of
you can
shading.
carry on. You don't have to be. Like I'm just putting in just a bit of a shade there, and then get some blue and red together, because what are we going to do now? We're going to put in Joe the bird and his friend. There they are. Now we take our mount and we put it over the picture, and we say that that's all for this lesson.
Yay.